Okay, hello again student. Welcome back to our online class for the second session. So as you have already known, every Monday for second session you learn about listening starter 2, right? Okay, so we still study the same unit that you have learned so far. About the title of the unit is hobby, right? Hobby, and today also I will demonstrate about the name of the hobbies, name of the hobby that you are going to know, and also we continue to pay 10 about the writing part B, okay, for today. Okay, I hope that you can remember the previous lesson that you have already learned about page 10. You learn about part A, and if you remember all that information from part A, you can use the information and then you can write about the partner hobby correctly in part B. Okay, so thank you students. So right now, before you move to page 10, you have to know the name of the hobby. This one, they say hobby. I hope that from number 1 to number 13, we have one or two that is your hobby, right? One that is your hobby, or two are your hobby in this here. Okay, so before I read for you, because I want to make you clear about the reading about the hobby. Okay, so student, read up to me. Number 1, taking photo. Taking photos. Number 2, reading book. I read 2 times. Okay, reading book. Number 3, singing. Singing. Number 4, playing guitars. Playing guitars. Number 5, playing video games. Playing video game. Number 6, cooking. Cooking. Number 7, swimming. Swimming. Number 8, drawing. Drawing. Number 9, listening to music. Listening to music. Number 10, watching TV. Watching TVs. Number 11, riding bicycle. Riding bicycle. Number 12, dancing. Dancing. Number 13, playing soccer. Playing soccer. Okay, so right now, student, again, and I want to explain about one word to one word also, one hobby to one hobby also, that I think that you have one or two are your hobby, right? So taking photos, taking photo when you travel, when you go somewhere, you like taking photo. This one is outside hobby, right? And then reading book, reading book. You like reading book. This one is say inside hobby. Mean sometimes you reading book at home, right? Or reading a magazine in the coffee shop like that. So this one is inside. Singing, you like singing. Playing guitar, playing guitar. This is maybe playing guitar. When the school reopen, when our school open. The last time when our school run normally, or I take face-to-face student in the class, I show some students have a guitar to play. They play very good. Okay, and then we playing video games on the videos on the screen and on our phone also, iPad. This one is say playing video game. Your favorite student, your hobby. Okay, cooking. Cooking, this one is for, I think 90% in Cambodia, this is for women, for girl, for female. Swimming, swimming. Drawing, you like to draw like lion or dog or cartoon or monkey like that. This one is drawing, up to you. This is inside hobby. And then listening to music, this is my hobby also. I usually listen to music under the tree when I go to the farm, or when I go to, when I travel to somewhere. Okay, watching TVs. This one is at home, right? Watching TVs. This is your hobby also. Do you like watching TV, student? If you like watching TV most, this one is your hobby. Okay, riding bicycle. Yes, riding bicycle. This one is your hobby also. Dancing, yeah, dancing in the nightclub or the club. This one is your hobby also, right? Playing soccer, yeah. Soccer means football, playing football. I hope that, I think that students like playing football, okay? So this is the hobby also. So between number 1 to number 13, which one is your hobby, student? Okay, so please answer and tell your teacher about your hobby from number 1 to number 13. I think that most of you like playing video game, right? Okay, thank you very much, student. Now it's time that you can open your book on page 10 all together. Can you see page 10 in here? Just draw like that. Page 10 we have two parts, part A and part B. For part A you have already done, right? Last Friday. Yes, for last Friday you have already done. Mean that I write my friend already, right? His name is Joan, Kathy, and also Jack, and her hobby is different, okay, and where and alone or do with the other about the hobby, okay. So we have 3 questions that you have to ask, like what is your hobby and where do you do your hobbies, and do you do your hobby alone or with other. So this one is a question that you have to ask your partner. And now it's time that you can write down. You mean part B, you use the information about, mean you have the information in here already, and then you write one of your partner in here, in this column, right? After you finish writing it, after you finish writing, you can take a picture and send to your homeroom teacher also. Because like in here we have like rule, yes, we have like one paragraph in here about the girl. Can you see? I read for you. My partner name is Betsy. Her hobby is cooking. He does her hobbies at home. She likes to cook with her mother. This one is say about her partner. And then you can write your partner and you can follow this one. But you just change the hobby and change the name of your friend. It is very easy because you have the information part A already, right? If you have the information from part A, you can just write down in here. Example, this is my partner. I write my partner name. Example, my partner name is John. Example, my partner name is John. His hobby is, I write his hobby is what? Dancing. Okay, he does his hobby at the nightclub, at the club. He like to dance with his friend at the nightclub. So this one is finished, right? You just select the information that you have write on Friday and then you write in here. This is very easy for you. And after you finish doing those things, don't forget take a picture and send to your homeroom teacher to prevent about your grammatical mistake. If you have a grammatical mistake in your sentence, the teacher will correct and give feedback to you and explain to you, okay? This is the way that you are going to write. Okay, so thank you student for the first session today. And for second session today, you are going to know about some hobbies from number 1 to number 13, and you have write about your partner, okay? You write your partner at least 5 or 10 minutes, and after that you take a picture and send to your homeroom teacher. And you use the information above, mean that you understand all student. Okay, so student, again, if you don't know how to read about number 1 to number 13 about name of the hobby, you can ask the homeroom teacher. One more thing, if you don't know how to write, you can tell your homeroom teacher, and your homeroom teacher will explain you more on that. And don't forget to do the classwork and homework and take a picture and send to your homeroom teacher also, okay? So, and second session today we are going to finish. I hope that you are enjoy my video teaching for today, and then wait for the next video tomorrow. Thank you very much student. Good luck.